I'm just using stuff that I have on hand, and I'm repurposing all these jars. And I think that it just almost broke it. I think that it looks really, really nice. And it smells great. Smells wonderful. It's a feast for your nose. If you're interested, and these are, I'm gonna call these wellness gifts. Gifts with a purpose, I guess you can say. So yeah, stay tuned. I'll show you how to make some, and they're super easy. These recipes are easy, and you probably already have most of the ingredients on hand. I'm going to be using these jelly jars still. All the jelly jars, I mean, I have a lot, and I have family and friends save some of their jelly jars for me because they make really good jars for gifts and bath salts like these. But these bath salts are for cold and flu season, because we live in Michigan. Cold and flu season is upon us. So I'm making these as gifts so people can use them in their baths and in their showers to help them breathe. I'm doing a simple recipe for these bath salts. I'm going to be using 1 cup of Epsom salts ratio. That's about. And then I'm going to do some pink. I'm going to do probably a cup. This is a ½ cup measure. Yeah, just enough. So we're going to do a cup of the pink Himalayan sea salt crystals. And then we're going to do a cup of the baking soda. And we're going to mix all this together. To this one, I'm going to be adding some eucalyptus, 100% pure eucalyptus essential oils. And I'm going to be adding probably about, let's start with about 10 to 12 drops and see how we like it. Okay, now we're also going to be adding some organic lavender essential oils as well. Same amount, about 10 drops. Oh, this smells so good. It smells good, and it will help when you have a cold or when you have the flu, you're all congested. Get this in the bath or in the shower. A little bit in the shower, get that steam going. This will make you feel good, a lot better. Okay. Now, you don't have to add anything else after this. You're done at this point. If you want to just jar it up like this, but if you want to make it look pretty, you can add some type of food coloring to it. I have some green. I guess you put the type of food coloring that you want in there. I'm going to put a couple drops of the green food coloring. See how that makes it look. Just to make it look nice and festive, I guess, for Christmas presents. There, looks nice. Yeah. Very pretty. Okay. Let's jar this up. Make the gift nice and pretty now. In each jar, I'm putting about a cup of the bath salts or shower. You can use this either or you can just, if you didn't want to use it in the bath or shower, you put this over a bowl, put a couple tablespoon or two in some hot water, put a towel over your head and your face over the bowl, and just breathe in every couple minutes, inhaling this, and it will open up your airway as well. Now, for the directions for use for these, you need to make sure that you write down on the label that use about a cup into the bath, and also write on the directions to drink, to use 1 to 1.5 cups, and then I put notes on there for just soak for 12 minutes to an hour and drink lots of water before and after bath. And I just put important for my kids because they tend to overlook stuff like that, but it does have magnesium and stuff in there, so, and sulfate, and you need to drink a lot of water before and after you soak in any type of bath like this. Okay, so we're gonna just decorate them. You don't have to decorate them because, you know, some of these you don't really have to, because these are cute little jars. You can just put like little name tags or bows on them. But I like to decorate them for Christmas, so I'm just gonna use a coffee filter just like that. Put it on top like that. Tie it around. That, and you can either decorate the top or just put a little bow on it like this. Okay. Okay, now you put a bow like this around whatever type of ribbon you got. Come on, stay down there. Oh, isn't that so cute? Another idea, you can put, you know, attach like little masks to these jars as well. Or get like little bottles of hand sanitizer. Could do that. And get them just... You can get them at the... You can get like packages of those hand sanitizers from the Dollar Tree. And you can get like 3 or 4 in a pack. You can tie those to them. I mean, it's just, you know, it's a wellness, you know, gift, so... There we go. Now I have extra fabric laying around, so if you don't, you can just use the coffee filters. But I think that these make them look kind of cute too. It's always nice to have these on hand when you're feeling under the weather too. And always drink plenty of water before and after you use these salts. Like the pink Himalayan salt, I added that because it has a lot of trace minerals in it, and it can, when you're sick, it can help with calming. What else does it do? The pink Himalayan, it's antimicrobial, antibacterial. It can help remove or help reduce inflammation in the body. And the epsom salt is, you know, for stiff joints and when your body's all achy from being sick, and it also helps with stress, and the Epsom salt helps draw out toxins from your body as well. Oh, if I can get this opened. Not to mention that, you know, these bath salts will soften the skin. It's good for your skin. It helps the body absorb, you know, the much needed minerals like zinc and copper, calcium, manganese, sodium. All of those add up to help the body, you know, being replenished. I guess we'll use a coffee filter on that one. So yeah, it's a nice gift. It's a cute gift. Dress it up any way that you'd like. I'm just doing something, I'm just using stuff that I have on hand, and I'm repurposing all these jars. And I think that it just, oh! Almost broke it. I think that it looks really, really nice. And it smells great. It smells wonderful. It's a feast for your nose. Okay, so let's move on to another wellness gift, which will be soup, broth, some broth. Maybe add some noodles in it. Let's see what we can come up with. Okay, so with these gifts, I'm going to be still repurposing some old jars. This is from some Classico, probably some type of spaghetti sauce. I think all of these were some type of spaghetti sauce, but these will work just fine. Okay, so I'm going to be using some chicken bouillon, I guess you can call it. I'm going to be using 2 teaspoons in each jar of the bouillon. And I'm going to do half of a teaspoon of onion powder in each. Half of a teaspoon of pepper. Half of a teaspoon of garlic. And a half of a teaspoon of oregano. And a half of a teaspoon of thyme. This is the thyme that I grew. Now, all these herbs have some type of anti-inflammatory, antimicrobial properties to it that will help, you know, you get rid of being sick a little bit faster. And I do have some parsley, so we're gonna just put a little bit of parsley in each one too. But if you were measuring it out, I would say a half a teaspoon. I'm gonna use a half a teaspoon for all of this. And then the directions are just gonna be super simple. You just fill it up with hot water and let it set for a few, probably at least 5 minutes to get it, you know, use boiling water. And then enjoy. It'll be something nice and comforting to sip on when you got a sore throat, cough, runny nose. I know that when I'm sick, anything warm is gonna, you know, I look for, and easy. When you have the flu and you know you gotta stay hydrated even though you're sick and you just don't feel like, you know, making anything for yourself, this will be a nice gift to have. That way you don't have to, all you have to do is heat up some water and there you go. Now I'm also going, in one of these, I'm going to put some red pepper flakes because that will also help when you're sick. But some of my kids are sensitive to heat like that, so I'm only going to put it in the one. Now you can just leave it at that and then, you know, decorate it the way that you want, or you can put some, I have some egg noodles here, or you can use some just regular shells in there. And that's it. And all you have to do is just add some hot water, fill it up. You can actually use it probably in this container right here. That way they wouldn't have to dirty up a dish. Or they can put it in a bowl and heat up a couple cups of water and just let it set for about 5 minutes so that the noodles can soak up some of the moisture and get nice and soft. Yeah, a nice gift to have, something easy for somebody to just whip up really fast. You can also get a little more creative with these if you do have some. Get some dried vegetables to put in here as well. I don't have any, or I would have used that as well. And yeah, just get creative with what you have. And this is very affordable for most people. And these are thoughtful gifts. Gift to make you feel better when you're sick. It's my kind of gift. I'd like to have a gift like this. That's what I try to do. I try to think of what I would like to receive. And then I go from there. These are purposeful gifts. Cute. Affordable. Didn't have to spend a lot of money. And They'll help you feel good. Gifts made with love. My favorite type of gifts. Give you some ideas. I hope this gives people ideas to come up with some creative gifts of their own. Homemade gifts are the best gifts because they're made with love. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Have a blessed day.